it's a Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and you know I've got another Temu haul for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm not going to hold this up because, guys, I finally have been getting my Temu orders in. They've been coming in left and right. It seemed like it took it forever. I did get a $5 credit because a couple of them were, or a couple of $5 credits because a couple of them were behind schedule. I don't know if I'm happy about that or sad. That's the thing about Temu. You know, you have your good things about Temu and you have your, okay, Temu, but they still give you rewards for getting things late. So if you're not in a big rush to get your goodies, I still think Temu is awesome. With that said, let's jump right on into this Temu haul. And if you don't know anything about Temu hauls or Temu in general, there's plenty of videos out there. I'm not going to get into all the introductions on it, but I can just tell you right now, free shipping, price reductions, you get unlimited of bukus and bukus of items that you can choose for, probably most inexpensive anywhere ever. Also, you get a $5 credit if you don't get your order within the shipping frame time that they give you. And on top of that, easy peasy returns, no questions asked. And in some cases, you don't even have to send the items back. They tell you to donate it or keep it and just get your refund. What else could you want, guys? What else could you want? Now, you can shop like a billionaire, and I have been shopping like a billionaire, and I'm excited to talk about this Temu haul. Now, I do have my little Temu t-shirt that I got for free, because on top of that, you get free stuff. I mean, if you play your cards right, you'll get lightning deals, you'll get bundles, you get coupons. They're going to be your best friend because they're going to blow you up by email, by text. You know, I think if you gave them your phone number and told them to call you, they'd be calling you and ringing you up, and you'll have, you know, you just have your big chum because, guys, these Temu people really are going to get your business because they give you everything we ask for. We do wine, we do, but for the most part, we know Temu is the place to shop. So I wanted to, you know, represent my little Easter bunny leopard free t-shirt that I got as a free item on one of my last couple orders back. And yeah, guys, I'm going to stop talking right now and we're going to jump into this bag of goodies. Now, you know, I always open up my items and I try to price them, and I do try to put my prices up here somewhere in general of each and every item, and then I will list it inside the description box. And if you guys don't know about the description box, you need to check that out because I put my code there. I do have a code on top of everything else because I am an affiliate with Temu, which basically that means I shop, they give me credits, I buy, and I show you what I get for my credits. It's like a sponsorship kind of thing with a win-win for all of us because I can buy and you can see what I get before you buy, right? So I will link all that stuff in the description box as well. Check out those descriptions because I get a lot of people coming and asking for a certain item after the fact, which I don't mind, but sometimes I don't catch all my comments because, wow, you guys comment. That's why I know I have such a great community on this Kitty Street YouTube channel. Guys, you are my besties, every single one of you, and some of you are even my more besties because, if that's even words, because you guys have been hanging with me since the beginning, and I love you. And if you're new here, you know, go ahead and subscribe, ring that notification bell, like, share, comment, and tell me what you want to see in the future, and just tell me in general that you're new so I can give a shout out. Now, I am going to jump into this, but I think I want to mention it right here because I completely forgot, and we're already at the end of March. If I did not mention to everybody happy birthdays in March, here we go. I know it's already at the tail end, but if you had a birthday in March, put in the comments, tell me it was your birthday, tell me if you have family members or friends it was your birthday, whatever, because I do want to wish you a happy birthday right now at the tail end of it. And I'll try to remember for the next month, right? Okay, whew. All right, I don't know how many minutes that was into this introduction, but if you comment and let everybody know, that's fine. But we're now going to get into this bag. Now, I've opened up everything, I've priced everything, and it's a variety. This one is just a variety of stuff that I've been eyeballing that I wanted to get. Some of it is a little bit Eastery. I didn't buy a lot of Eastery stuff, but what I did buy, I think it's cool. Let me go ahead and pull out something Eastery just because I'm bringing up that word over and over again, and it's this right here. I had to think, what is this? But okay, let me talk about this. This is the those little stick-ons that you can stick on, like, you know, windows or whatever, but this one particularly is for the back of your toilet bowl lid. Okay, now I bought these at Christmas time, and if you're new here, I do crinkle, so I hope you like crinkling because it gets pretty loud up in this camp, but we are going to do that. Now this has like a little smell to it as well, but it's not going to matter because I know it'll air out. I'll leave it out of the bag, and it might even be this bag. I think it's the bag. It's not necessarily this. But anyway, it's the little cling-on that you peel off. And I'm going to put this on the toilet bowl lid. And it's the little bunny with the little, you know, bunny tail. And I don't know. This has just been too stinking cute to me. I bought my last haul. If you didn't check that out, go check out my last video on Temu. I had the mailbox cover, which I have put out. I'm going to try to do a video. I wanted to do it in this particular one. It might have to be the next one next week. But this one will go on the back of my toilet bowl lid. I only bought one of these, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, let me tell you how much I paid for it, and I'll explain to you a little bit about it. $1.59, which is cute. It's a little wrinkly, but once you pull it off and stick it on there, it's not going to matter. But doggone it. I bought some of these at Christmas. I bought the Grinch stunk stickers, and I put them on a mirror. And then I had one that was like at springtime, or maybe it was, I don't know, it was like little bouquets or something. I don't even remember what it was. It was gorgeous. And I put it on the back of one of my toilets, and it did not want to come off. I mean, it was like there for life. I mean, I literally spent more time than I make a video pulling these things off. So take that in mind. Once they get on there, they're on there. This ain't the stuff that peels up and rolls up, and you got to stick it back on there every time because it doesn't stick. This stuff has got some kind of sticky stuff in there. Unbelievable. But because I know that, I know to pull it from one side and be very gentle. And yeah, maybe saying too much, but it's a review in a Temu haul, right? I'm going to get my reviews in some kind of way. $1.59. If you want something comical, you know, funny, a talking piece, when my family comes over and they see this kind of stuff, they're like, what do you got going on now? Temu. So $1.79. It does have a funky smell to it. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, now let's talk about something else. Okay, I'm going to talk about some clothing. And, I'm dropping stuff. You know I'm going to drop something. It doesn't matter what I do. And I always say I'm going to make a video without dropping something. And I'm not going to edit it. I'm telling you, when I do it, I'm going to at the end of it and say, did you guys know I didn't drop a single item? But something rolled off on the floor. But to my credit, it was probably hung up in this. But let's talk about some clothing. Now, I'm not doing a clothing haul in this one because I've already opened up this stuff. I've tried on everything, and there's a couple, well, there's one thing in general that I'm not showing anybody in any capacity because it was massive. But we hadn't got to that one yet, and I'll show you what that is in a moment. But I am going to show you the clothing. I might pop in the picture from Temu. I don't know. It just depends on how quick I get this out. Yeah, I did purchase these, and guys, I have a love-hate relationship with linen. I love linen, but linen is wrinkly. If you know what I'm talking about, it's like you wash it, you're gonna have to iron. There's no way. I've never found any way with wrinkle sprays, with my ironing, or with flopping it into the dryer. The linen just wrinkles, but I love it, and you can wear it and it just wrinkles all up. So I saw these pants, and I haven't been able to find any pants like this in a long time. It's just the simple ones that I call, I don't know what you even call them. They probably have a name to them. Has a little drawstring right here. So no, it's just a piece that's sewn in there, so it doesn't actually do it, because this has a good elastic. This was a good vendor, and guys, I'm marking down the people who I buy from the vendors, and I start going back and looking at those vendors, or go back to my orders that I bought, and I go back, and that's when I can find stuff that's good. Now, it is a wider leg, and it isn't quite linen, but it has that look. Beautiful pockets. You know I love anything with some pockets, people. I don't know. I don't know if what I do without pockets. And I always go on trips and vacations, and I always have clothing on that don't have pockets, and it drives me nuts. So I'm trying to keep that in the back of my mind to remember to buy things for vacation from now on with pockets, because they are lifesavers. This is actually 2XL, which normally I do buy a 3XL on everything, but I read the reviews and it did say, you know, they come big and whatever. And this is 100% polyester, guys. So linen, polyester, I don't know, but I did check these out, and these have not been washed. I have not washed these, but I did try them on. I wanted to show you in this video, but I need to find me, I I did buy one top that I'm gonna wear with it. It's like a vibrant orange. I cannot wait to try it on. So I may do like a little spring look catalog thingy thing in the later. Comment, let me know if you want to see that plus size kind of lookbook for the spring. And I will show you these because I love them. I love them. I love them. So let's talk about what I paid on the price of these, because I was really shocked. Let me put up here so you can kind of see what it is when I talk about the price. The price was $8.37. I've got 2 more in my cart. Okay, they don't come in any other colors, but I have 2 more in my cart. Now, I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to buy both of them, but I'm going to buy at least 1 more, but I may buy 2 because, guys, when you find something that you like for $8 and some change, oh my gosh, you need to get it. Don't hesitate. Now, I wish, and I keep saying, I said I should have just bought 2 to begin with, but I didn't know because I have issues with my stomach area. I'm not going to lie. I don't like anything. I don't tuck anything in because that's not happening. So I have to have things that are, you know, not going to give me a muffin top and blah, blah, blah. And I know I'm talking a lot about one pair of pants here for you guys who are new and who don't like that, but I'm a talker. I'm going to go ahead and get that out in the beginning because, guys, why have these hauls if you can't talk about why you buy this stuff? I mean, I can't just, here you go, here you go, here. I need to talk. Plus, this is my therapy, right? And for you old guys out there and my subscribers that's been with me for forever, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get something else that's not clothing or Easter right now. Okay, I think I'm going to fall over. Okay, so this is a repeat buy. And when I say that I had to have this, I had to have this. Because you guys know that I am a Harry Potter fan, right? So this was on, I had it in my cart. It was the first time I bought it. It was $7 and some change. This time I got it for $5.99. And I beat myself up that I didn't go ahead and put 2 in my cart at that price, because now they're back up to $7. Which $7 for this big old gigantic bag, and the other one is upstairs, I believe, full of my Harry Potter stuff. Guys, if you're not a Harry Potter fan, I get it, and I've had people comment and say, aren't you a little bit old to be a Harry Potter fanatic or whatever? And I'm like, oh, that was kind of hurt my feelings, but I just said to myself, yeah, I probably am. But I didn't get into Harry Potter until late in life. It was in my 40s when I finally, you know, even looked into it. It just blew my mind. And when I see anything, and this is what, if I ever get to do a live, which is coming, stay tuned for that, a live video, I'm going to talk about what really drew me to a Teemu, okay? And, you know, one of the questions they asked, and it's all the time, is, you know, what got you starting on Teemu? Well, it was the dupes of the Harry Potter things. Now, this is, if anyone knows about Harry Potter, this is the Flourish and Blott's booksellers in Diagon or Diagon, however you want to say it, alley. And this thing is massive. I mean, it is humongous. I mean, there's a whole bottom that flops out, and it's just not doing it justice. You cannot buy book satchels and things that have Harry Potter on them for $5.99. I don't care who you are, where you are. You got a place, you know, put in the comments, tell me, because doggone it, this is like the best thing. And that's what got me started on Teemu, and then it just went on from there. You can get anything. And if you're not a Harry Potter fan, I'm sure you're a fan of something in your life, and you can find it on Teemu. $5.99. So, of course, I had to have a repeat buy. Now, sometimes I'll buy repeat buys of stuff, and I don't show it to you guys. I just, you know, hold it to the side because I don't know if you want to see the same thing again, because I see sometimes people will say repeat, or already saw that, or already had that, or you showed that already. But that was worth talking about because $5.99, I keep it in my cart, and I'm telling you, it will eventually go down. And if you act like you're going to close out your order and not pay for it at that moment and come back like an hour later. Now, I have lost some good stuff doing that. I'm not going to lie. But sometimes I come back and then the item is dropped down. And it'll even say in the little section of the order, the little item that you have, lower than it's ever been. And that was the lowest I found that little thing for $5.99, and I was loving it. And if they ever give me that as a free gift, I'm going to yell to the rooftops. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, all right. I pulled out something else Eastery. And guys, I was shocked about this. I don't need any more table runners. I have tons of them. but I really did not have any Easter ones, not any at all. And I thought, I mean, I had like spring-like ones that I would just use and it would go into the spring, but a specific Easter table runner, no, I didn't have one at all. And I wanted this because I'm in the mood. I have a 2-year-old grandson. For all you veterans out there, you already know, my baby grandson, Dyer, and I been into the little peeps, right? So I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a little comical table runner. And this thing is massive. I mean, when I say massive, it's just like it goes on and on. This is just half of it right here. And I know it's a table runner. And look right there. It's got the little cute little Easter. It looks almost like a hand script cursive Easter there. And it just opens up. I don't even know if I can get the whole thing. It's not going to show up on the whole camera. But it goes on and on and on. Now, I thought it was, you know, comical. It's not really something that I would have gotten in the past, but for the theme of what I'm doing and the kind of things that I'm doing, more for a child-like kind of, you know, environment and look, I love it. It's very nicely made. This will last me forever and ever and ever. I'll put it with my stash that I just keep. I have a whole section of table runners, and I've never paid the prices that I'm about to tell you I paid for this. Guys, this table runner was $1. Well, make sure I'm saying it right. $1.59. $1.59 for a table runner. Now, I get some table runners when it's after clearance or it's on a sale or it's marked down for those kind of prices. But when you go to buy these, if you would have went into Target right now for this, you're not going to get it less than $5-6. And that's on a good sale. Walmart, same thing. I'm telling you, Teemu has got the deals. Okay, so I picked up what fell on the floor. So let me talk about what that was. Oh, yeah. This is Harry Potter. So this is the head girl. And again, if you know anything about Harry Potter, you will know what the head girl means. And there's a head boy, okay, in every house. And there's 4 houses in Harry Potter. But this isn't a Harry Potter video. So I'm going to just tell you, this is going to go in my Harry Potter section of my little pin trading thingy thing. I don't even know what you call that. And guys, this was 98 cents. Now, if I was at Universal Studios or somewhere, or, you know, looking for some of this stuff, this thing could easily be $9.99, and I'm not joking. I am not joking. At least $5.99, but probably like $9.99, $14.99, $12.99. But this was 98 cents. Head girl. And of course, I'm a Gryffindor, so I got the head girl for Gryffindor. And I may even get all the collection of all the houses. I don't know. I haven't decided. Okay, what's this? Okay. Yes. So in the beginning of the video, I said that I was not going to show you any clothes in this particular one because I had showed some in my last video. Go check that out if you didn't see it. I had a green haul with everything green, kind of like a homage to St. Patrick's Day, without it being a St. Patrick's Day video, because I want people to be able to, you know, pop up a video at any given time. And that's just like this one. I'm not calling it an Easter video, but we know Easter is like next week. If you're watching this, it's like the last week till Easter of 2024. And if you're watching it, you know, now you know. But if you pop and watch it in December of 2025, you'd be like, oh, this is another variety Teemu haul. Let me watch it. That was my sense in it. But reason why I'm not going to try on these clothes, because like I said, I just did one, is because I ordered this one. And this was, I ordered it this was a 2X, which blew my mind. Normally I buy a 3X in almost everything. And this was the first time that I bought pants that weren't like leggings. Let me think. I think so. I think it's the only first time I bought like those kind of, you know, polyester, which I really want to call them linen, but they're not, and blue jeans off Teemu, because they're a little bit pricey. And these were very pricey, but let me talk about these. So I'm not trying these on because they're massive. And when I say massive, they are huge. I mean, huge. They don't even, this isn't even doing it justice. I mean, it hides my whole body. I mean, one leg, okay, let's see, one leg can hide my big body. So I'm not trying these on because I don't want to get you a bad idea about Teemu, because I went ahead and yes, I did. I ordered this in a 14 on not on the plus size section, but the other one. And I'll see if it'll come. I'm going to try my best to put in the picture here because I want you to get an idea, because if you would have saw these, you're like, why do you have these plain little blue jeans? Well, they have something to them because I'm quirky. I like things that other people don't have. And look here, guys, they have the little side kind of piece out. So if you walk, it kind of, you know, gives you like an air conditioner. And I thought, I want want some of those. Don't ask me why, I just do. And even though it's going into the spring and summer, I thought, well, maybe I might have it. It has like a little cuff on the bottom. And they kind of remind me like genie pants. The I Dream of Genie kind of, you know, I don't even know what you call them, but that's what they look like to me. These things were so big. I was like, oh my gosh. And these were a 2X. What did I pay for these beautiful pants that I really, really loved? Guys, these were $16.49, which was very nice price for these, in my opinion. But now they're $24, $25, $26. I've even seen some for $30. The ones I got, that's a size 14. It's the XXL, because I was going to get it. This was a 2X. I didn't want to try to get a 1X. So I said, let me just go to the regular size clothing ones. It's like size 8, 10, 12, and all that. And I just got the size XXL. That I think it's a 14 or a 16. I don't know. But I looked at the sizing on that, and we'll see. So when I get those, hopefully I can be able to show you that in the spring look. But yeah, I just wanted these with this little slide slip. But look at the sizing chart. But in this case, I looked at the sizing chart. I thought I had it right. You know, I normally buy 3X. I can only imagine if I bought a 3X in this particular one, how big that would have been. I probably could have cut it up, made 3 pairs of pants. That was just humongous. $16.49. I don't mind paying money for some good jeans because I'll hold on to them for like a lifetime, because I have jeans that I bought 10 years ago that of course I can't fit in now, but if I ever can, they're just different. They either have a different design, they have a different cut, you know, they're bell bottoms, they're straight jeans, they're wide leg. I've got so many of those, and I'm about ready to let them go, because if you're not wearing stuff in 2 to 3 years, you need to probably move on. But I'm thinking, gosh, some of this stuff I have an investment in, and you know how it is. Speaking about a new way of living, I got tricked into buying this, and I don't know why, because I paid $2.99, almost $3 for this little keto thing, which I'm not going to go on a keto diet because I don't diet anymore. I just am going to cut out the carbs and sugars, which I've been doing gradually. And man, it's been a hard time. But I don't know how I feel. Now, it is magnet, even though the magnet's not stuck on there. You got to, stick it on there. And it is like a little thing that tells you about it. But I could have got this on YouTube. I could have went to the library. And for some reason, I was thinking this was going to be a little bit different. Don't ask me why. This is probably user error. I just didn't pay attention. But it does tell you the different things of the different, macros. I don't know what it's called for keto. I forgot. But it just kind of tells you things that are probably better for you to choose than not on this particular kind of diet, or the keto way of, looking at things. This has worked for me in the past. I did lose a considerably amount of weight right pre-COVID, and then COVID hit, and I don't know what my thinking was, but it took about 3 years, which we're about into this year now, for it all just to come right back on, because it sneaks up on you, right? You gain weight so quickly. And then you wake up one day and you're like, oh man, I done put all that weight back on. But again, I'm happy when I'm bigger. I mean, I'm just going to throw it out there. But health-wise, my joint-wise, my body-wise, I've been having, some breakouts on my skin. I know it's sugar. I mean, I don't even have to guess about it. It's sugar. My mom is a diabetic. I'm not diabetic. I'm not pre-diabetic. I'm not manifest that in the world, but I don't want to get that way. So I'm definitely trying something. But for $2.99, I'm kind of on the fence with this one. What do you guys think? Would you pay $2.99 for this, or would you just maybe downloaded something from your phone? I have a Kindle that my daughter gave me, and I always forget about it, but I don't know how I feel about it. $2.99. That would have been a great free gift. Okay, let's see what this. Okay, let's talk about some shoes. Now, I do buy shoes. I bought plenty of shoes, plenty of heels. I got some heels sent to me back when it was Temu's birthday last year. And I don't know if they're going to do a birthday this year, but it should be coming around pretty soon. I'll have to look into that and let you guys know ahead of the game this time. But I did order a pair of dressy shoes with a smaller heel. My back will kill me if I have like those stilettos. There's no way. This is probably not going to be something I could wear a long period of time. But to go out to the movies, or, go to dinner, or, just hang out. Maybe, I'm not going to go shopping in them because I'm not going to walk around and all this. I'm just being serious. But I needed some dressier shoes. And I just saw these and I thought they were cute. They do have a zip in the back, which will hold, you know, on your foot. I did get this in a 39. You have to know your shoe size for Temu. I was just talking about this with my family the other day. 10 years ago, all my shoes were size 9. And if I didn't get a size 9, they were not going to fit me. Then, like I said, I went on that low-carb keto kind of situation diet, or, you know, way of eating. And I lost weight in my foot, and it's never been the same since. I mean, literally, I can fit my foot in a 7.5 these days. Definitely an 8. Anything bigger than an 8, it's going to be too big, and they're going to fall straight off of me. So this is a 39, and I think if you look on the sizing of the shoe thing on the Temu of the vendor you buy them from, that's probably a 7.5. Sometimes it's a 7, which I don't know. But guys, I tried these on. I have not worn them out anywhere, so I can't tell you how they are comfortable-wise, but I will tell you how I feel about them price-wise, because I have heel issues. I need support. So these, again, are not something that I can wear daily, but I can wear them, you know, like if I'm trying on clothes to show you guys on the video, because I'm like, I don't even have any, all my shoes are stilettos. They're high heel shoes, or they're just not the type of shoes you'd wear there because they're flip-flops or tennis shoes. Guys, these were $10.10. $10.10. Let me put them right there. $10.10 for a pair of shoes like this. They're nice. I think they're going to be what I wanted for them, and they're comfortable for the most part. I really, really like them, and they came in all different kind of colors. Now, if you're not into heels, you may not be interested in that, but for $10, this same pair of shoes at different shoe stores that I've seen around, because I've been shopping at different places, 24 on up, 24 bucks on up. So $10.10 for me to have a pair of dress shoes, and, you know, that I can wear here and there. Yeah, and I needed some black ones. I need some other ones too, but I needed some black ones because the few black pair that I have that I can wear, they're not for the summer. I can wear them more in the winter time, you know, when it's cooler weather, and when it starts getting warm, I'm gonna need to have something I can just pop on. I'm trying to find, oh, let's talk about this. Okay. All right, so I have been eyeballing this, and I have been doing a couple of sponsored videos with tech stuff from Temu. And I was going to actually order this in one of my tech videos, but I forgot about it. And so I said, oh man, when I saw it, I said, I forgot to put that in one of my tech videos, which go back and check out my playlist. I list all my videos, but that's one you don't want to miss because there's so many gadgets, guys, you can get for next to nothing. And love this, guys. This is something I have been eyeballing. And also check out probably in the 1st of April-ish, I've got a second Temu tech video coming out. Yes, it's sponsored. But guys, I got some goodies. I'm excited about showing you that. Matter of fact, it's sitting right there in that bag right there. So don't worry. And that's not the bag I'm going to show you probably next week. That's coming in a couple weeks because I got another sponsor video that I'm going to show you next week. So, oh, it's so many things. Not enough time. But anyway, back to the video. It's a makeup brush cleaner, guys. And it has all the decorations, has all the directions here on how to use it. So let's open it up real quick because, you know, it's already into about 30-minute mark and I'm still rambling and talking. And guys, I do know you can speed up the video. I've always known that, but I don't want to do that. It's like, I know I can do an hour-long video and show it to you in 25, 30 minutes. And some people like that and some people don't. I'm organic. If nothing else you're going to get out of Kitty Street and her channel is I'm organic. Well, first of all, and when I say organic, that means I'm going to be original. I'm going to do it my way. And that's just how I like to do it. Now, maybe in the future, I might just consider cutting them down. But comment, let me know if you like long videos, short videos. You don't care. You just like videos. Because I'm over the people who comment and say, you talk too much, you know, you spent 5 minutes talking about something before you even pulled out something out of the bag, blah, blah, blah. Get a life, people. And I don't mean that to be ugly. I'm just saying, you come to watch stuff, and I don't, when I'm watching a video, I watch one because I want to see what's going on in people's lives, what they bought, and I want to know why they bought it, doggone it. But anyway, this is something, oh my gosh, look how nice that is. It's like a little rose gold kind of color, and this is where you're going to put the brushes, I assume. So this actually comes off. This probably is so when it's in the water, I'm thinking. I don't know, but I'm going to try this out. I'm going to try to get you guys a review. You know how I roll. But I would probably think this would come off before you would put it in the water because the water would probably make that, you know, tarnish a little bit and come out and not be so pretty. Okay, they've got some more directions here that you can put there, and it's talking about add water to the fill line right here, which is maximum. There's something inside here, I don't know, like a little something here. And if you have one of these guys, let me know. But I have been so interested in getting this and trying it out, because I am one of those people that I have makeup brushes that I love, and I clean them here and there, but not anywhere near like I'm supposed to. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to get this thing. Of course, it doesn't come with a block. You have to have a block. Is it charged? Okay, it's not doing anything here. Sometimes it'll be kind of charged. Maybe you have to have water in it for it to work. I don't know. It looks like it has like a little spinner inside there. But you take your brushes, and like I said, I don't know. I'm not going to, you know, they got a little picture here. This might help you guys kind of stop it and see it there. And you push the brushes in, probably from the bottom of the brushes, and you stick this in there, and then it goes. And I'm thinking this is going to come off. I'm almost positive because it came off just a second ago. But anyway, and then when you want to dry them, you're going to turn it around and turn it off, and then they're going to sit up and air dry. I love it. I hope that this thing works. If it works, I already know about 5 people I'm buying this sucker for Christmas gifts, because they need to wash their brushes too, and they probably don't. And for the price, let's talk about the price of this. How much did I pay for this bad boy here? And they have come down on price. I've seen some even cheaper than this, and I have them in my cart, but I wanted to do this review, and this video, and I want to do a review on it. Okay, where did I put the price? Okay, guys, I paid $5. $5.85 for this makeup brush. $5.88, excuse me. $5.88 for this gorgeous, and I mean, it looks so cute. And it came in different colors. You can get this with a clear thing here instead of this kind of smoky dark color. And $5.88. The one in my cart is $3 and something, like $3.83. And if this works, oh, I'm going to buy at least 4 or 5 of those, because Christmas will be here before you know it. And this is something that you can use. So this is another tech item from Temu, that this same gadget off any other place, and I'm not going to mention in this Temu haul, but you guys know what I'm talking about, would be 5 times more. And you know it. You know it. You know it. So excited about that. I actually had forgotten that I ordered that in this one here. I have so many orders coming in, and they're starting to pile in left and right. You saw my thumbnail. You guys got some videos coming. I should probably put out one every day. Okay, what is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm glad that this came, because I wanted to wash it and give it to my grandson, because he needs this for, well, actually, this is going to go in his Easter basket, but I want to wash it. Guys, you can get some of the cutest little tops on Temu for kids, for toddlers. Now, this one here just was so cute and perfect for a little boy. My daughter took baby Zaire to a monster truck show, which might seem a little extreme for a 2-year-old, but he was hooked. I mean, he's going to be that person. He loves cars. His dad's a car person too. And this little top, I'm not going to read all these, but it has little sayings, and it has little trucks, little monster trucks or vehicles for that type of situation. And it's just got a few of them. It says, I'm accepted. And it's got the verse of the Bible. It says Romans 15:7. I'm courageous. Deuteronomy 31:6. I'm strong. Isaiah 40:31. Guys, this is something I thought was so stinking cute. And I cannot wait to put this in his little Easter basket, which is Easter basket is like overflowing. And how much did I pay for this? It was next $3. $3.63, guys. $3.63. Now, this is a 1 to 2 year old. My grandson, can you even see that, is 2. He's going to be 3 in October. But this is perfect. And this is the kind of stuff I want to pay in prices, because you already know they're going to get bigger. So this is probably like, and it is a little big. I think it'll work on him pretty. It's going to be a good size. He can wear this definitely all through the summer, and then it's going to be gone. So I don't feel bad paying $3 and some change, and I love it. And it's going to be perfect in his Easter basket. And my daughter, I showed it to her on the Teemu app that I was getting that for, and she said, "Oh." So she knows he's coming, and I can't wait to do that. So that's going into the wash. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is a shirt. And I was going to... There we go with something else that dropped. Lord. Okay, so this is a top that I got it in black. I didn't want it in black. I wanted it in green because I was going to do it on my last video that was green themed. But the green ones were like $3 or $4 more. But I always tend to use a blacker top for the blackness because it works with jeans. It works for anything, leggings or whatever. This one was a price that was right, and it was something that went long. I've been finding that I buy pretty shirts if it don't, like this one's not bothering me because it's loose here, but I usually like to have a V-neck or a cowl neck. But most of my shirts, now this one goes pretty long. I mean, I can't move my whole video, but it's, you know, right at my waist, which is fine. And it'll probably be fine, you know, for a while. And I've already washed this, so I know it's not going to change in the size. But sometimes I'll get some nice shirts and either they'll shrink and it just gets shorter and shorter and shorter. And I don't like that. I need things that are longer and flowier, not laying on my, you know, areas that I'm not so proud of right now. And this one, no funky smells. That's the first thing I look at on clothes. And this has not been washed. I haven't washed it yet. But I love the sleeves. They're kind of like I know you can see there. They're like little designs on there. It's very, very, almost like rayon. I like stuff like that. And it has the V-neck, especially for summer, even though I wanted this in green. And I may go ahead and pay the extra few dollars. It's super long. It's good lining on it. I think it's going to be, you know, it's pretty nice. I did try it on, and I really, really, really liked this top. I really did. It's enough for me to go ahead and get the other colors, which was like a navy, which I wasn't too thrilled about, but the green one, and it's more of a dark green. It's not necessarily a light green. I'm going to go ahead and get it. I'm going to go ahead and get it probably after this video because I need these tops. They're just good. Guys, this top was $6.09. And this is the type of things that I like to pay for my tops. And now let's talk about what the material is, because you know it's probably going to be mostly polyester. And if you can't wear polyester, I'm so sorry for you guys. I have hot flashes. The polyester doesn't bother me for the most part. Now, it is a 3XL. I did buy it in 3XL. I think it was the perfect fit. And when I do a try on, you'll see. And what is the material? 95% polyester and 5% spandex. I know you probably can't even see that, but it's, you know, there. And yeah, I like to talk about what the make of it is. We all know it's mostly polyester with these things from Temu, but some of them are different. Like this one kind of reminds me of, I'm just going to say it, like legging, real soft legging material, and it fits me wonderfully. And I know I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to wash it up, and I will try to do, like I said, I'm going to do a little spring soon. Okay, the next thing is another pair of pants. Is that it? Oh no, we got one. Oh my gosh, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. There's only a few more items in there, but let's talk about another pair of, well, they're pants, but they're kind of capri pants. A little quirky. They sent it in one of those little cute little Temu bags that I love. And guys, comment, let me know what you use these things for. I use these for so many things. And now I'm starting to send things off with people with them, so I can give them an idea. Temu. I don't know. But yeah, I did get me another pair. Now, these were another one. I think I had to put the price in here because it wasn't on a label. Let me see. Yeah, I got a little sticker thing in here. These were a pair of blue jeans that I have been looking at for a while. Not any kind of funky smell. There's a little tissue there. They're kind of like, let me show you this part of here. They're more like, they're not full ankle. They're a little bit above the ankle when I put them on. And I wanted this little kind of design, which is, you know, this is me. It's kind of different. I'm not going to be able to wear these anywhere but around town. This would be like some weekend, you know, I call them my weekend jeans. And guys, what size did I get these in? I love these. I love them. I love them. I love them. These are so much me. Now, I did get this in a 3X, and guess what it says right there? It says it's an 18. Now, they're loose. I probably could have sized down for the, because I usually like my pants and my leggings to be a little bit tighter and the shirts to be bigger. But these were perfect because I don't get a muffin top, but they, you know, they're loose around. They're not tight whatsoever. And you'll see when I try them on, they're perfect fit. I like the way they feel, and I believe they've got some spandex in them. Now, one thing I will say, I did have some trouble with this zipper. And what I do is I used to put WDW on there, but then I would ruin the pants. So sometimes I'll just take a little bit of wax or something and rub on there, but you can do whatever you want to and it'll be fine. They probably even make something for zippers. Temu probably sells something for that, but you have to be careful sometimes when you buy things off Temu. I just noticed that the zippers are not the greatest, and you can change them out if you're a sewing kind of person, but I'm not. I don't do that. But it has pockets in the back that actually work. I don't think, yeah, the front had pockets, and I love that because sometimes you get on, they don't have pockets. It has a little key pocket here. I was gonna show you the what material it was. So let me see what it says. 65% cotton. Oh my word. We're moving on up in the world. 25.7% polyester, 4.3% viscose, V-I-S-C-O-S-E, and 1.5% elastane. Okay, if you need to check that out. That was a lot of stuff that they put in these pants. But I like it. I like it. I like it. I'll try to try these on. I know this isn't the greatest thing of just showing you them. Oh, no, this wasn't them. They were, I must have got them. Oh, yeah, I did. I got them on a sale. Now, these same pants were up there in the $20 range, but I think I had them in my cart for a while, and I got them for $14.86. So that's not bad at all. $14.86. I'm going to wear the booger out of these things spring and into the summer and probably into the fall because they are those type of pants. So guys, if you, you know, want to take a chance, I know you might have to do some stuff or you have to send some things back till you get it, because that happened to me in my very beginning stages of ordering off of Temu. But I just kept, you know, trying it. And I have no problem sending stuff back. Of course, it's aggravating. Nobody wants to, you know, have to go to the UPS store or go to the, definitely don't want to go to the post office. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of post offices, I finally got my P.O. box, and I'm going to put it in the description box because I don't remember what it is. Okay, let me think of it. I don't know. I'm going to have to put it in the description box, but I'm going to do a whole nother video. I'm going to try to do a live, guys. If my voice doesn't mess with me, I'm really going to try to do a live on April 1st. I'm putting it out there in the universe. So please do not let me get allergies. April 1st is a Monday, and it's, I don't know what time it is, but of course I will announce it again probably in my next Teemu video. Are we down? We're down to the last of the last. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm going to do a live, guys, so get your questions ready. I've never done a live in my life. I have no idea how it even works. I have all these questions, and I need to answer them for you guys. And I want to talk about my P.O. box. I want to talk about my podcast that I'm trying to do. You know, we want to talk about what we want to see in the future, the vlogging, questions that you may have. I'm going to try to do it, and we'll talk there. But definitely the P.O. box is going to be in the description of this video for sure. Okay, let me do this one, and then I'll do this one. This like took forever to come, but this one I wanted back. I don't know, guys, if you look at my playlist, I did a video, I don't even know, it was sometime in February when it was the Lunar New Year, the year of the dragon. And you know, I'm talking about my little dragon here that I keep with me. And guys, if you're still in the market to throw in a name, you need to do it in this video. This is the last video. I'm going to shout it out. If you're interested in naming this little dragon, put it in the comments, because I have put all the names so far on I printed them, I did them on a sheet, and I printed off the sheet, and I've cut them up, and I even took a picture so I could show you guys what names that I do have, because it was too many for me to read off. But I will add on any that come in this video just because I'm nice. But anyway, these things I wanted to have because I bought this cute little incense thing that I wanted to do, and I didn't get it on that Lunar New Year video, the year of the dragon, but I have them now, and I'm going to have, when we do the name drawing, which I wanted to do it live, but I wanted to have my grandson draw the name, and I don't think I'm going to tackle my very first live with a 2-year-old. I mean, I just don't think so. I'm going to pre-record that, and then I might show it in the live, or it'll go up, because I said I was going to do it on the 1st of April, but I don't want to do 2 videos. But if I don't come on live, you'll see this. And the only way I'm not going to come on live is if I'm dead or if I can't talk or breathe, which, guys, the pollen is as yellow as this dragon's color on all parts of its body. When I went to pump gas, I literally was not prepared. The whole gas pump here in Georgia was yellow. This black, you couldn't even see the black underneath it. Just like all you could see was yellow. And I thought, oh my gosh, I mean, it's a miracle I'm talking right now. I mean, literally that would have just done it for me. So I don't know. We're going to see. We still got a week and a half till the 1st, I think. So hopefully we'll have a live. So I'm going to have some of these in the background, and I'm going to do a review on the little incense burner. Hopefully I'll have it sitting in the background, and I'll mention that. But this right, and it cost $2.78 for 50 of these bad boys. And I did get the ones with different colors, different smells, because smells sometimes mess with me. And I just wanted the different colors because I thought they were cute. I'm going to open them up. So far, I've been, this whole video, it hasn't, clamped me up. But guys, sometimes I'll get something, and not necessarily stuff off Temu. It could be from the Dollar Tree or wherever. And oh my gosh, that would be all she wrote. It's like it would just put me down for a week. But look how cute this is. Okay, and then, of course, the incense thingy. I don't even know where it's at. I had it close to me because I'm going to put my bonsai tree and all that up in that video. I know, guys, I tell too much of my business, don't I? Here's the yellow one. I have no idea what the different colors mean, if they're different flavors or not. This one, I think, is that one that I don't like too much. And, of course, it looks like there's a lot of those in there. But we'll see. There's a pink one all the way in the bottom. $2.78. This will last me probably for my life. Because I don't burn incense like that. But if you burn a lot of incense and you need these for those little, things that you saw off TikTok back in the day that were going nuts. Yeah. All right. So before I end this super long video again, which I didn't mean to, if you want to name the dragon, comment and put out a name today in this video, because I'm going to go back and look at it probably very, very quickly before I do the drawing. Last item, guys, and it is an Easter item. And in case we don't talk, of course, it's here. If we don't talk before Easter, happy, happy, happy Easter from me to you. Whatever it is, whatever your reason for the season is, whether it's, Easter egg hunting. Look at this, my gosh. If it's, church, you're going to be at church all day for the reason for the season. Yeah. Oh, how stinking cute. Now, this was nothing like I thought. This right here, I thought it was going to be like really like a hard wooden kind of thing. And this is plastic, literally like it's a piece of plastic, which I prefer this, even though it just wasn't what I thought. In the pictures, they just look like they'd be little wooden ones. And I have my little chocolate bunnies. And of course, these aren't sanitized, I'm sure. I'm going to try to put them in my ears. What is that? Okay, so you can see right there. So this is my chocolate bunnies on that one. Let's see if we can get this one in here. But yeah, I wanted to have this as a little, sweet treat to myself that's not going to cause me to have issues more than I need to do. Can you even see those? Okay, I don't know if you can see them or not, both of them. And they're going to match my little free leopardy little bunny top t-shirt. And this is a short sleeve t-shirt, but it's freezing cold here in Georgia, and I'm still chilly, and I just couldn't do it without it. Otherwise I will. And I might even wear this again, after Easter. I'm not gonna say, because it's very comfy. I really, really, really love this. I did look it up on the price of this. It was $8.48 recently, right before I made this video. I don't know if it would be that in your neighborhood or on your Teemu at the moment. But I got it for free. So an $8 plus kind of item for free. So I love it. And it feels so wonderful. I mean, it's very, very comfy. But we're done. And with that said, guys, like, share, comment, and I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it. It sure would help my channel out. And also always comment, let me know that you're a new subscriber so I can say welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the family. And just welcome, welcome, welcome. And for everybody else, love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you very soon. Happy Easter if you don't see this video before Easter or it's around Easter or whatever. And I hope you have the best day ever.